I'm no Meredith Grey. No. Does interviews make me nervous? Basically, I have an anxiety attack. Do you set career goals? I set goals for everything. I'm kind of go with the flow. I mean, I'm talking to a camera right now, so... Best friend, a family member. Best friend, I feel like I have quite a few best friends. Or I have no best friends, just friends. So, the question that I'm up to establish a good rapport and lead large groups of people with your go-getter attitude and fabulous hair. I don't know, the last part sounds a bit obvious, so let's just go shrug. Teach people that there's no problem too big that you can't dance your way out of. Dancing's fun, can't really do it though. Let's go shrug. Make enough money so that you can live in the most beautiful parts of California before it gets submerged in water like Atlantis. I don't, no very. That's just not at all. No. I want to live in California. Have people fear and respect you, but only because you refuse to break eye contact or speak in an indoor voice. What? Not very. Others describe me as nurturing, supportive, and helpful. I would say often, not to brag or anything. I have a tendency to lose sight of my own needs and focus on others. I would say often. I think about lots of people all the time. I am more interested in relationships than goals. Often. When others don't appreciate my help and support, I tend to do even more for them. Sometimes. I feel like if they don't appreciate you, why are you wasting your time on them? You clearly aren't affecting their life. I enjoy being the center of attention. It's also important that my work be recognized. Sometimes. Yeah, it depends on what I've done. If I've done something really hard and no one cares, that's upsetting to me. I am more interested in goals than relationships. Not really. Relationships with people would be more important. I don't know. It depends. I am very conscious of my image and work hard to make sure it reflects my success. I don't know what success I've had. Sure, let's go sometimes. I don't know, I care about my appearance, but I have a tendency to try and meet others' expectations. Rarely. I don't really care about other people's expectations for me. I get pleasure from being creative. Always. I love being creative. I want a creative job. Others have described me as too emotional. I know for a fact that I'm too emotional, so I am just going to say always. I don't have time for shallow relationships. I'm interested in only making authentic connections. Always. I don't feel it's important to adapt to societal expectations. Often. I feel like boundaries should still be set. When presented with a new experience, I embrace it enthusiastically. Sometimes it depends on the situation. I'm not a huge fan of change, but I like new things. That's a problem. Because my interests are so wide-ranging, I often burn the candle at both ends. Sometimes. I have a strong need for adventure, excitement, and novelty. Always. People sometimes mistake my exuberance for impulsiveness or lack of discipline. Sometimes. I don't know why I read that like that, but hey, others depend on me for insight and wisdom. Sometimes. I'd say some. Often. I'd say more often than not. I'm driven to be knowledgeable and competent and understand how things work. Sometimes. I sometimes understand how things work. Actually, most of the time, nah, sometimes. Under stress, I tend to withdraw and isolate myself. Sometimes. I enjoy the kind of work where I can be on my own and learn on my own to learn or invent. Always. I don't like group activities. They're annoying. Others would describe me as loyal, hardworking, and predictable. Predictable? I don't know. I would say often. A big priority in my life is safety for me, for my friends, and for my family. I would say always. I always want people to be safe. I strive to do what is expected of me, and I'm respectful of authority. Often. I tend to be wary of new things, preferring to stay with the tried and true. Often, I guess. I like to have the authority and responsibility to make my own decisions. I would say often. I don't like being told. Others depend on me to know what needs to be done. I seek opportunities where I can be in charge of people and outcomes. I wouldn't say I seek opportunities, I guess sometimes. I don't know, it just sort of happens. Does that make me a controlling person? I don't know. I often find myself advising others. Always. Should I be? Probably not. But hey, it is what it is. Lower your scores. Striving to help, 11. Striving to be recognized, 6. Creative, 15. Spontaneous, 10. Knowledgeable, 11. Secure, 13. Control, 12. I'm a nurturer. I'm an artist. I'm an adventurer. I'm an intellectual. Okie dokie, guys. So what did we learn from this video? Not that much, really. Basically, I haven't found a job. Well, a job that I want. I have a job. Okay, I have a job. a job that I want to do though, that is a different story. We will discover what it is in the future, right? I don't know. We'll get there because everything takes time and blah blah blah. You know, all them classic sayings of what people say. Basically, I'ma just keep doing whatever I wanna do. And whatever job I want will come along in the future, somewhere out there. It's somewhere. I can't see it yet. Can't see it yet. But we will find it. Don't worry. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, see ya!